What's going on, guys? Dan Watson here with ViralStacking.com. In this video, this is going to be a part 2 of a website that I'm using to build some seed coin, and I'm going to show you how to do a withdrawal at a lot lower balance than you might have thought possible. So stay tuned and let's get to it. Alright guys, as you can see here, the site I am talking about is indeed AdBTC. As you can see over here, my current balance is a little over 5,000. It's 5,771 Satoshis. Now, if I were to go over here and click withdraw, I am given a list of options that I have. I can withdraw to Faucet Pay. Now, because I am a U.S. resident, I am not allowed to use Faucet Pay per Faucet Pay. They have banned IPs in the US, and I'm unable to do it with a VPN, so Faucet Pay is out of the question. Now, direct to BTC address. We know the BTC network is a little bit clogged up at the moment at the timing of this video, but let's say that's not the case. Let's just go ahead and draw it to BTC. And there's going to be an error because the minimum withdrawal to a direct BTC wallet address is 50,000 Satoshis. So that is insane. That is a lot of Satoshis. That's a lot of clicking. For most people, that would take several months to be able to get to. So that's obviously not going to be an option. Alright, so our third option is going to be to Payeer. And again, I am screwed as a USA resident. I cannot get a Payeer account, so that option is out for me as well. So what does that leave? It leaves WBTC on the Polycoin. Basically, it's a coin that holds the same value to Bitcoin. It's pegged to the same value. So basically, you're still withdrawing that 5,771 Satoshi. You're just doing it to a Polygon network wallet. Now, in order to do that, you can see I have already done this once, so I do already have a wallet address in there. So I can just click this. Make sure you selected the Matic Polygon as the network on the platform where you're depositing funds for this withdrawal, otherwise you'll lose your assets. Now it's very important that you do not do this WBTC on the Ethereum network. There is WBTC on more than one network, more than one chain, so you need to make sure that it is the Polygon network. I'll click withdraw. Success. Withdrawal processing. Last time I think I got this within about 2 business days, and I'm going to show you where it ended up. If I open up my MetaMask, let's see if I can bring this down a little bit. I might be able to bring this up. No, maybe not. Okay. You can kind of see it here. I am on the Polygon network. I do have Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Smart Chain in my MetaMask right now. So if I click on the Polygon network, you can see I have WBTC here. This was my previous withdrawal. I did it pretty much. I get exactly 5,000 BTC, so that's why I now have exactly 0.00005 WBTC. I am going to do another video that shows how to get this back into a usable coin, but that is going to be another video. I do want to show you that basically I found this article of how to add Polygon network to MetaMask wallet guide. Now I've already done another video about MetaMask. If you're interested on that, I would suggest going to look at that video. But this guide covers configuring the MetaMask wallet to support both Polygon mainnet and testnet networks. This process requires the use of MetaMask browser extension, which is what we just saw and what I just mentioned. So you do need to open MetaMask network settings. So it'll look like this. That's going to be your menu. Then you will click on settings. Simple as that. Then you'll navigate to the networks tab on the settings page. That's going to look like over here. And then you're going to click on this button here in the top right that says Add Network. Pretty simple. There's a close-up of it right there. Then you will fill in the network configuration for the Polygon network you want to add mainnet or testnet into the fields displayed in MetaMask. I believe this is on the mainnet, so that's the one you are going to work with. Here is the mainnet, here is the RPC URL, the chain ID, the currency symbol, and the block explorer URL. So once you enter those, it's going to look very similar to this. Then you'll save, hitting this button at the bottom of the screen, and add the Polygon network to MetaMask. Congratulations, you've successfully configured your MetaMask wallet to support the Polygon network. Happy hacking. So again, if we go back over here, open up my MetaMask again, alright, you are going to have your menu up here in which you can choose which chain or which blockchain, which network you're using. And I think most of the time when you download MetaMask, it's going to have Ethereum as its main configuration. Like I said, I have since added the Binance Smart Chain network, but now that you have added the Polygon mainnet, you are going to want to select that. And in your assets, you might not have anything to begin with other than just Matic. You will need to go to import tokens, and here's where you will put your token contact address and token symbol for WBTC, like we've already talked about. Add custom coin, and then once you've done that, you will have it show up here, and you will have probably a 0 balance. But in order to send your earnings from AdBTC over to your MetaMask wallet, let me open it back up, you are going to need to copy and put in your wallet address. And how do you do that? Well, you don't actually go here and click on it because you're not going to see you may see an accept, but I didn't in my case. So what you do here is you would just copy this Matic address right here, copy to clipboard, and then go in here, and when you go to WBTC for the first time, you will be asked for that WBTC on the Polygon network wallet address, and that's where you would plug it in. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a fairly similar process to a lot of other withdrawals. It is a little bit different, and like I said, I am going to do a part 3 showing how you can basically use this WBTC and get it to be something useful that you can use in more of one of your passive platforms, passive programs, passive strategies, a lot of the other stuff that we talk about in ViralStacking. So stay tuned for part 3, but that is how you indeed, with than 50,000 Bitcoin Satoshi from AdBTC. The minimum to withdraw WBTC is going to be 5,000 Satoshis. Here you can see you have the option to change that address if you so need to. Here's my previous withdrawal, and this is the current one I just made. It shows when it'll be sent. Looks like it's going to take about 4 or 5 days this time. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, my last one showed up just fine. Not super fast by any means, but I mean, for only 5,000 Satoshi at this point, that's not really a huge amount of US dollar wise, so I'm not really worried about getting it extremely quick. As you can see from my MetaMask wallet, I haven't even moved my previous deposit, so I'm not in a huge rush to use that. So again, that's going to wrap up step 2 or part 2. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer those for you as quickly as possible, at least to the best of my knowledge. Make sure that if you like this video, you got anything out of it, or like button, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm show these videos to more people, and the more people that see these videos, the more people that get involved into cryptocurrency. And the more people that get involved in crypto, the more the prices go up, so it's kind of a win-win scenario for everybody involved. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world to me every single time I see another view in my analytics. I don't ever take it for granted, so thank you so much. Make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell so I can send you a heads up anytime I drop any new content and you never miss anything. Other than that, thanks again. I will talk to you in the next video.